I was wondering if you could tell us, we actually heard from Director Mullins that they did receive emergency pay, through a mechanism that President Trump was able to get their salaries paid, but they're not having any other expenses covered. So let's just talk about how is this actually affecting the day-to-day operations of places like Secret Service. This must have a logistical effect on their operations.
Oh, it certainly does. Not only logistical effect on the operations, it has a lot to do with morale. When you're not being paid and you're a family person that's got bills just like anybody else, it's really hard to go out there and do your job. With my time, behind the fence, working with various agencies as a civilian after my military career, I had gotten the opportunity to be furloughed as well. And we had to come to work, you know.
Wow.
And if you're emergency essential like I was, they're not going to keep paying you. It's like you got to go to work and they'll reimburse you later. So you're taking on a responsibility when you're working for the federal government that a lot of people don't seem to understand. And especially these Secret Service guys that are protecting the president, they're not fully funded. And Secretary Mullen said clearly he's down to the point where he's on his last paycheck as far as the billions of dollars that go into paycheck and payroll. And so, yeah, the president had to step in. But the idea that we are compromising our security, those in charge that are standing in the way, they should be ashamed of themselves, because anybody that's been in the military, anybody that's been in security of any site, all you got to do is be wrong once. The bad guy only has to be right once.
Yes.
And they're coming at you from every possible angle, not just physical security, but cyber security and all kinds of ways that you can do. And it gets more and more complicated. I know I sound excited about this, but we got to do better.